So today's recipe is going to be roasted broccoli and millet pilaf, millet. I think it's pronounced millet. Alexa, how do you say millet?
I pronounce that millet, but I'm always working on how to say things and I might not have it right.
All right, so that's our recipe for today. What is millet? Let's find out. Alexa, what is millet?
Millets are a group of highly variable small-seeded grasses, widely grown around the world as cereal crops or grains for fodder and human food. Millets are important crops in the semi-arid tropic.
Okay, stop. Alexa, stop. All right, so welcome back to the channel. So it's roasted broccoli and millet pilaf. So really excited to have you here. Episode 2. Hopefully this one goes better than the last one, but we will see. Alrighty, let's get this thing started. Okay, so today's recipe comes again from the book Thug Kitchen. So here are the ingredients for the recipe. Broccoli, and it said a crown of broccoli. I don't know what a crown is. Like, I ordered it from the store and they gave me 3 of these, so I don't know if that equals a crown, but we're gonna cook it up and hopefully that's true. Lemon juice, garlic, salt, pepper, olive oil, and this is the millet, yes, and it does look like birdseed. But anyway, that is the ingredients for today's episode. So that's not that many ingredients. Should go pretty smoothly. We'll see. Okay, so the first thing you're supposed to do is preheat the oven to 400 degrees. So we're gonna do that now. Hello. The other thing it says is to get a rimmed baking sheet. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming it's just a baking sheet with like a rim. So I'm using this. I'm putting tinfoil in there. I don't know if you're supposed to, but I'm not trying to like scrape the pan when I'm all done. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, so I promised you it would get better in the future. So I have a table right now, but I ordered an island. So this will get better, and I need to order one of those little snake camera things so I don't have to keep bending down and staring at the camera. But anyway, the next thing you're supposed to do is cut up the broccoli into pieces not bigger than your thumb. So I guess if you have a big thumb, then your pieces might be bigger. So that's the next thing. So again, I'm not sure how much broccoli I'm supposed to be cutting up, and I don't know if you're supposed to use this part. I don't know. Oh my God, this is messy, messy, messy. So it says chop the broccoli no bigger than your thumb, so I don't know if smaller, I guess smaller than your thumb's okay then. Okay, so apparently what you're supposed to do is toss the broccoli with a teaspoon of oil before you put it in the baking sheet. I better make sure I'm using a teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. That's not very much oil, but this is plant-based. Plant-based, they don't have a lot of oil and stuff. By the way, this makes a humongous mess. I'm assuming you're supposed to use the ends of the broccoli, right? I mean, like, why wouldn't you use the ends? I don't know. Well, guys, I'm doing the best I can. Yeah, actually, for sure you use the ends, because I know when I buy broccoli frozen, like, that's a floret or floret or something. Floret? I think it's floret, right? Oh, I just figured out. If you don't chop the little tree part, let's see, is that bigger than my thumb? No, that one is. If you don't chop the little tree part, then it doesn't make as much of a mess. Alexa, what's a crown of broccoli?
A broccoli crown, for example of the marathon variety, is typically a single 4 or 5-inch stalk with lateral stems trimmed off.
Oh, a single stalk. I'm cutting up 3 stalks. A single stalk, that's not very much. This one's trying to escape. All right, so I'm gonna cook more of the head part. Oh man, that one fell. More of the tree part, because That part's better anyway. I didn't know what a crown of broccoli was. Alexa just told me it's one thing, so I think I did 3, but I'm ignoring the stem part, so I guess it's okay. But I didn't know what a crown of broccoli was. I didn't know what royal broccoli was. Apollo. You want some broccoli, Apollo? My cat. So I think I did too much broccoli, guys. Big surprise, huh? Oh my God. Well, I'm for sure gonna have broccoli all over the floor. That's for sure. All right, so you're supposed to toss the broccoli with the oil, and then we're gonna roast the broccoli until it's charred. It says like 20 minutes. And then we're gonna make the millet. My cat's trying to make a guest appearance. I have 4 cats, guys. A lot of cats. Lots of cats. Only one was planned though. But I don't have children, so they're like my children, besides my sister's children, but I love my cats. What's up, Apollo? Come here, you wanna make a guest appearance? Hi, buddy. You can't see him. Oh gosh, I got all 4 of them in here now. They want to make a guest appearance until I put the camera on them, then they get spooked. Okay, so you take all your broccoli, put it in your baking sheet thing. All right, and then the oven should be preheated by now, so we're gonna throw it in the oven and hopefully I don't burn myself, because it's pretty good at burning myself. All right. Okay, so let that sit for 20 minutes. While that sits, you're supposed to make the millet. Okay, you guys, I failed to mention, I just reread the recipe, and I failed to mention that the garlic, there's supposed to be 5 cloves of garlic, and they're supposed to be roasted. So now I gotta roast the garlic, and then we'll work on the pilaf. No, the millet. Millet. We will work on the millet. So roasting garlic, I'm assuming you just put it in a pan and like turn the heat on. I'm putting an extra clove of garlic because I love garlic. Dave tells me I'm like a vampire because I painted the house red and gray, and I like it. I like the dark colors, and I have like, you know, the fake candles everywhere that's lit up all the time. But anyway, I'm obviously not a vampire because I love garlic. I really have no idea how to roast garlic though, seriously. Like, do I just let it sit here in a pan, I guess? I don't know. Okay, so I have no idea if I'm roasting garlic right. Alexa, how do you roast garlic?
According to WikiHow, if you want to roast a head of garlic in the oven, peel off the papery outer layer of skin.
So does that mean you have to do it in the oven? And also, how annoying is peeling the outside of a garlic clove? Like, it takes me so long to peel a garlic clove. It's the most irritating thing ever. And then I have a cut. You see my cut? I opened up a cup of rice, like the minute rice that you put in the microwave, and the plastic around the edge cut my finger. So anyway, super painful when you have a cut like that and you're trying to like peel a garlic clove. I'm burning up the garlic, guys, so. Oh. See? I missed a part of the skin of the garlic. You see how easy that is to do? Because it's impossible to peel a freaking garlic clove. I mean, you can't get very many good, better smells than garlic though. I mean, my God. It smells so good in here now. It smells all garlicky. Except for when your breath smells like garlic. Your breath is another story. But the smell itself, like of garlic cooking, bomb. Alright, so I toasted the garlic. That's toasted, not roasted. But see, I toasted it. It looks all charred up. So I don't know if that's right, but that's what we're going to do. Back to what we were supposed to be working on. Okay, I had no idea how much millet to get, but like it says 1 cup of millet. That is definitely more than a cup. So again, with the spinach and now the millet, and again, like I still have all that spinach in there from last. I mean, I've never cooked with millet before ever in my life. So it looks like I should go feed it to my pet pigeons. 1 cup of millet. I guess that's a cup. Looks like a cup. Smells like birds. Oh my gosh. That brings me back to like when I had little canary birds when I was a kid, that smell. Oh. Okay, so you're supposed to take a medium saucepan, turn it over medium, and put the millet in there and toast it up. Be toasted like 2 minutes or whatever till it starts smelling toasty or whatever. Okay, I'm getting millet all over the place. Hopefully cats are not allergic to millet. All right, so you put the millet in the saucepan, let it get all toasty. Side note, that book is so funny, you guys. Like, my sister got me that book, Thug Kitchen. It's definitely not children appropriate, but it swears a lot, and naturally I swear a lot, and so I'm having not to swear a lot to do this channel. That book is hilarious, and oh man, it's pretty funny. All right, so you get that all toasted up. Just put it in there dry, no oil needed. Let it toast for a couple minutes. Okay, so after you toast the millet, you're supposed to add the water. So 2 cups of water, put it in there. Woo. And then a pinch of salt. In case I drop any salt, I gotta throw some over my shoulder for luck. Okay, so after you add your pinch of salt to your millet and the water, you're supposed to turn it down to a simmer and let that sit for 25 minutes. And because I had to roast garlic in the middle of all this, my broccoli is going to be done way before I'm done with this millet part. Okay, just keep that in mind. Roast the garlic. I don't even know if I roasted the garlic. I toasted the garlic? I don't know. I don't know what I did with the garlic. I put it in a pan and did stuff. Okay, guys, this part sounds like super difficult. You're supposed to take the roasted garlic now and smash it into a paste and add in the lemon juice and the olive oil and like create like a sauce. So I'm not sure I'm supposed to smash that into a paste. I don't know. Maybe if I roasted it, it would be easily smashable, but we're gonna do our best. So I'm sure you guys probably have like fancy like, oh, it does smash. Look at that. Fancy tool. Oh my gosh, how easy is that to smash it? I thought that was gonna be hard. I'm using a cup because I don't have like, you know, a rolling pin. So I'm using glass on glass, which is probably super stupid of me because I have a weird thing with glass. Ran through a window once. Had to get stitches. Fell through a glass table. Oh no, actually went through a window twice. Only got stitches once. And then I also fell through a glass table, needed stitches. And I just had a lot of issues with glass in my life. Okay, so the broccoli is apparently done and we're nowhere near done. It's not surprising. This feels great on my cut. Okay, I just reread the ingredient, what I was supposed to do. So apparently you're supposed to get a cup, put the roasted garlic in the cup, and then grind it in the cup, and then until it gets into a paste, and then add the other stuff to it. So whatever, but that's what you're supposed to do if you have a little grinder, little thing to smash it. Okay, so you're supposed to add your 1 tablespoon of lemon juice and 1 tablespoon of olive oil to this. So I guess we smash this all up. Woo, made it. Oh my gosh, lemon juice in my cut. Okay, so like I said, guys, I messed up with the broccoli and all of that. So it's done way before the millet is done, but I'll show it to you. Okay, so here's the charred broccoli. You let the millet sit here and it's supposed to steam up, I guess, and suck up the water. This reminds me of couscous, but so anyway, that's where we're at. Okay guys, so our millet is finally done sucking up all the water. So now you take the millet and you put it in the bowl with the garlic and the lemon juice and the olive oil and mix it all together really well. Ooh, I can tell you right now, this looks like it's gonna be a little dry to me. But it looks pretty good. I love the smell. It smells like garlic. It smells like garlic. I love garlic. Okay. So now that our broccoli, this pan is probably not hot anymore since I screwed it up so bad, but, and then it says, after you mix this all up really well, you're supposed to fold in the broccoli. I never understood what folding in, like fold it, why can't you just stir it in? Like, what's the difference between folding and stirring? Or what does folding do that stirring doesn't do? I don't know. This is a lot of food, I'm realizing. I wonder if I did too much millet. I don't think so. I like pepper before I even try it. This recipe was pretty easy. See, I feel like there's not enough broccoli, but whatever. Did I do 2 cups of them? No, I did 1 cup. Okay, so we're done, you guys. Look at how pretty that looks. Looks pretty. Looks pretty. Okay. Okay, so we're done. Yay, another successful recipe. I'm gonna taste it now and let you know what I think. Dave's not home yet, but he'll taste it when he gets home. Hopefully he likes this one. Okay, so I tasted it. It's a little dry. I like the flavor. I mean, it's broccoli. It kind of tastes like, pilaf or rice or whatever. So the flavor's fine. I think the millet, I don't know if I cooked it long enough or if I had the heat on too high. It feels like it's not all the way done. It's a little bit like crunchy. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be, but as far as flavor, I like it. I'm going to tell you right now, like, I think adding like soy sauce or something like that to it would be good because it's a little bit dry. But aside from it, the flavor itself, I actually really like it. So I will totally make that again, and I will put it on the side with something else that I make. It's definitely good for like a side thing, for sure. Very good. I like this one a lot better than the couscous, and I think Dave will like this one better than the couscous also. So when Dave gets home, we'll see what he thinks, and I'll give you both of our final ratings from 1 to 10. Stay tuned. Okay, so Dave's home, guys, so let's see what his review is of broccoli, millet, and pilaf. Hi, Butterball.
What up, right foot? This is a thing now, huh?
Yeah, this is a thing now. Okay. How are you? How was your day?
I had a fabulous day.
That's great. That's great. We have a new recipe for you to try today. This one I think you're actually going to like. I really do.
You should have warned me. I would have ate on the way home. I'm just kidding.
All right. So this one I think you're going to like. This one is called broccoli, millet,
oh, it's that
and
one.
pilaf. Yes, it's the millet.
It smells good.
I think this one's good. I think you're gonna like this one. Okay, Dave's gonna try the broccoli, millet, pilaf, and pilaf.
Better than the last one.
What are you thinking?
I could do this one.
Oh, you got a score! All right, so you like this one, huh?
That's not too bad. It's not that bad.
Not that bad, or is it good?
It's good. It's not that bad. It needs a little something. Salt? Garlic salt? Garlic salt.
You can add whatever you want, but anyway, okay, so good. So Dave can't stop eating it, so this must be a win. I agree. I think this one's really good, you guys.
That's pretty good.
All right, so.
The house didn't burn down, so that's a plus.
We made it through.
Yeah, it was good.
All right, so, let me ask you. I'm going to quiz you on it. What's a crown of broccoli?
I'm not a chef. I would have to say it's the top of the broccoli, right?
Oh, see, he doesn't know what a crown of broccoli is either.
No, but I restore colors.
How do you roast garlic?
How do I roast it, or how is it roasted?
How do you roast garlic?
I roast my garlic in the pan.
Oh, okay, so I did roast the garlic appropriately.
Some people roast it in the stove.
Alrighty,
That's
so,
the wrong guy. I'm not a cook.
alright, so, what's your rating of broccoli? Oh my God, I caught that. You missed that. That was pretty slick. I dropped my phone and I caught it midair. That was so slick. You missed it, dude. I got quick
I can
hands.
only imagine.
All right.
You still got all your fingers.
I do. It was rough because there was a lot of broccoli to chop. Okay. So what is your rating of broccoli, millet, and pilaf? 1 to 10.
6?
Wow, that's it? I thought you liked it.
I do like it.
Oh my gosh, you're high maintenance, man.
What the hell? I'm not doing backflips over here.
I was expecting at least a 7.
6 is good. It's above average. 5 would be average.
All right, so
6 for the food. 9 because you still have all your fingers and the house hasn't been burned down.
only a 9 for that? That's it? Only a 9?
Well, that's, yeah.
Isn't that a 10?
What did you break, though? How much?
No, that was for tomorrow's recipe, what I broke, actually. I did not break anything.
Yeah,
all right.
good.
All right, good. I'm glad you like this one. Okay, so we got Dave's rating on the broccoli millet pilaf. I think I have that name down now that the video's over, but his rating is a 6. I think it's much better than a 6. I'm gonna rate it like a 7.75 out of 10. I like it. It's pretty good. So this week was a much bigger success, but cook it and let us know what you think. All right, well, I look forward to next time. Thank you for watching.